Hi everyone.
Hey.
Hi everyone. We're back.
We're back with another episode.
And today we have guests.
Hey guys.
Say hi, Katasi.
Katasi.
To introduce yourself.
Hi guys, my name's Katasi Vashti.
Rochelle, you're on YouTube. Come on.
Sorry.
Are you nervous?
Hi guys, my name's Katasi Vashti and wait, what should I say? I don't know. I've never been on someone's thing before.
Who are you?
Who are you? What do you do? Period.
Oh, okay. Hi guys, my name is Katasi Vashti. I'm 20 years old and I'm a university student. I also have a YouTube channel which is called Katasi Vashti. So yeah.
Period. Okay, Teagan, what was your
YouTube channel, guys? It will all be linked below and everything. Just a cheeky bit of self-promo.
I'm on.
Yeah, we just, this is a little girls vibe today. We're doing something a bit different. And you know what brings us all together is the fact that we're all addicted to social media. But why does social media make us act crazy? Maybe not me. Maybe you guys though. But social media.
You know what? Yeah, I think maybe you, because Teagan, I swear you stalk people on social media.
No, sorry, I don't do that anymore. I do not do that anymore. That was like year 9 me, year 10 me. I don't do that anymore. I've grown, I've changed. I don't do those things, okay?
Let's be honest.
I don't stalk people. I do not stalk people anymore.
I do think it makes you crazy, for sure. Influencers these days, I'm not feeling that. I do have a point though, when it comes to social media. I feel like anyone can be an influencer now, and like even if you're like not even mentally stable, you can be an influencer. And it's either one, people make fun of you and they'll still follow you and you'll still make money, or you're actually doing good things, like, and it actually benefits people. But I don't really see that more anymore. Like I just see people, anyone can be an influencer, like anyone.
And it's scary the amount of influence people have. Like even myself, I've seen an influencer have like something. I'll just like it and then I'll find myself buying it. Literally, it's scary.
Actually,
wow. Well, I actually hate you said that. Do you know what's so funny? Today I saw on TikTok. TikTok is crazy, but today I saw on TikTok that Google, the way they can make assumptions on who you are. Like they can literally tell you what you love, like who you are by your adverts. Like, and so mine, I looked at it and it was, I'm not obviously 25, but they thought I was a 25 to 34. Female. I'm not in a relationship. I like fitness and gym. I like R&B. Like it literally told me about myself, and I'm thinking,
find that out.
You just go to Google and you just type ad settings. So everything you search, they literally add. Yeah, like they put it together. That's why, like, when you're buying something, or if you're just on a random website and you see something that you looked at before, and you're like, wait, what? Like, why is that there? But it's because you're searching these things. So I turn mine off. That's one thing that I find scary. And also WhatsApp as well is changing. I don't know if any of you guys know, but WhatsApp is changing, and they want so much more of your details. So a lot of people are switching over to Telegram because they're saying if you don't, like, what's the word? Like, if you don't abide by their rules, you have to leave. And it's all run by Facebook. Facebook to me is a bit, I'm not sure.
Oh my, that's so scary because like there's this show on Netflix, I forgot what it's called, but did you guys see about it? Like it talks about like the internet and how like all these social media platforms, like they know what you're about to do before you do it. Like they know who's about to text you before you even.
Wait, is this fiction?
Huh?
Is it fiction?
No, it's like people that have worked for the companies that say, yeah, like this is how we work, like this is what we know, like we know what everyone does, like we put the adverts on your phone on purpose and whatever. Because Instagram, every time I go on Instagram, I always see an ad and it's about something that I've talked about and I'm thinking, this is scary because...
Have you not heard that Instagram watches us? Do you guys know that?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Go on Instagram, Instagram team can see exactly.
They do.
Yeah, they can see you, so that when you go on explore pages, they can see your reactions to things, and if you're like rolling your eyes, they won't put it on your page anymore. Or if you're like,
wait. What?
Yeah.
I think, what would you
No,
mean
that's
watching?
crazy.
Like watching through the camera?
Yeah.
Oh,
They can see your reactions to certain things. So if you don't like it, then they'll stop putting it on your page. If you really like it, then they'll keep putting those things on your explore page. It's scary. I just hope they don't leak that, because I'd be looking.
no, that is scary. That's why, you know, we read the terms and conditions. It's actually saying that.
I need to
And
start reading them.
Yeah.
Say it again.
We're accepting. We're just ticking the box like it's nothing. But whole time.
Oh my god.
Really and truly, if I don't agree with it, what am I supposed to do? Come off Instagram completely?
it's true.
I'm not doing that. So.
Personally, I don't know about you guys, you can say it after, but if my account gets what's the word? Like if my account gets deleted, I'm done. Like I'm done. Like people are actually doing the most for social media, because that's how you make money these days. Let's be real. That's how you make money.
I don't blame them though, because okay, first of all, Instagram is rude yet, because when they started giving people money, when the OGs of Instagram started making money, everyone was like, yes, I'm making this money. And then everyone wants to get into it now. So now that everyone wants to eat out of you want to be making it harder. Don't make it harder.
It's making it so much harder.
That's the same with YouTube as well.
Now they want to make it harder. You need to have this amount of subscribers. You need to have this amount of watch time before you can get monetized. It's like, why are you doing that? It's like, you know that there's enough money in the world to feed all the people. So feed us. Like, feed us.
They want to know, because they, as a company, they benefit from us more than we benefit from them. Because really and truly, they make money from the ads, the people with the ads. And if we're not giving the content, they're not going to make the money. But they can take more out of it than anyone else. So they're like, no, we want a bigger slice of the pie. We're going to make it harder for you, so you work harder so that we can make more money. And it's sick. That's why you see all these YouTubers and all these Instagram people getting into beef and all that stuff, because people go crazy for it. People love beef. They love it. And like, I'm a part of the problem, because whenever there's beef, I'm like, oh, what's going on? What's the tea? I'm trying to see on Snap, on Twitter, like, I want to know what's going on. And all these companies benefit from our page.
That's what I was doing last night. I was literally watching, oh guys, I don't want to get jumped. I was literally watching Renee's thing last night, and like, it's crazy how when situations happen or when beef happens, you actually have to explain yourself to your whole like platform. Otherwise, you'll literally get cancelled. Anyone can get cancelled within seconds. Danny Lay has been cancelled because she's calling herself Yellow Bone, and apparently she's not black. I never knew she wasn't black.
She's not black. What does she know about Yellow Bone? She's a white Dominican woman. She's a white Dominican woman, and she's trying to claim that she's Yellow Bone.
No, but I'm confused. I'm confused though. I don't get it. Like, if you're Dominican,
Dominicans are the black Hispanics. Like, they're the ones that look mixed race / black.
No,
or
that's
Hispanic.
Are they not black?
There can be black Dominicans and there can be white Dominicans.
So she's a white Dominican.
Ways, because remember, she's a white Dominican. Oh. Yeah, just like how you could be from Haiti, you can be white and you can be from Haiti. But most people that are from Haiti are like darker skinned. Yeah, but you can be white and be from both of those countries. She's literally white. She said she put her ancestry on Twitter a couple years ago, and there was no black DNA there. It was all she's Spanish, German, all this stuff. Like, babe, you're white.
I literally thought she was mixed race.
Yeah, I thought she was black.
It's fine to be white. I don't know why recently everyone and their mom wants to be black. You're a white woman. It's fine. Don't get it.
They only want to be black when it comes to the good stuff, but let's be wild.
And that's another way, like, people try to get their social media engagements up, trying to disrespect the community and blah blah blah, because they know that we're gonna fight back. We're not gonna it.
But I like.
And the thing is, we feed into it because we don't want to disrespect.
Yeah. What I like though, during the whole Black Lives Matter thing on Twitter, honey, these black people were not playing. They were not. We were clapping. We were finding we're cancelling these people because you were actually not. You will not. You will not.
Actually true.
But I came together for that. It was good. So I feel like social media can be a positive thing and it can bring awareness, but it does have its negatives. It's so addictive. I was watching a YouTube video a few days ago, and the guy was basically saying that when we're on social media, it releases a hormone. Rachel, you're smart. You know about this science stuff. It releases a hormone called dopamine, and that's
is it the endorphin?
Yeah, that's the same hormone that's released when you smoke, when you drink. So it's just for the moment, feel good. And then when you post a picture, the likes are not really cut. They're not really. The comments are. Yeah. I just thought this is something everyone can relate to. Like,
it's true. And like, do you know what? Yeah, I can relate to it sometimes. It's bad because I don't. The thing is, yeah, with social media, I try not to have that emotional attachment to it. I just go on it for fun. But I feel like some get an emotional attachment to it, even though it's like this is not the real world. Like I can post anything. I can Photoshop myself on a yacht and I'm sitting in like nowhere. I'm sitting in like the Midlands or something. Do you get what I mean? It's like it's not real. I try to get myself away from that. But back to the topic, yeah. Do you guys think, because like when we talked about obviously money and whatnot, do you think people purposely do crazy things on social media to get themselves out? Because nowadays you can't do like the basic things like back in the day, not like the things aren't basic, but like back in the day, people just do like a little makeup tutorial, like a something like, but now you have to do a bit more. It's like you have to bring more to the table than just something little. So do you think that's why some people, you know, might expose their nude?
Yeah, a lot of these beefs are for publicity, like views, because you know it's gonna get views. If you see a story time of if you see a YouTube video that says how I got all A stars in my GCSEs versus my boyfriend cheated on me and I ran up on him and beat his ass up, something like that, you're gonna clip that one. Let's be honest.
That's true.
It's true. I really feel like some people do you think
it's us though, like we engage into the problem because we're so entertained with drama.
It's true.
It's hard not to be entertained with drama. Like it's just, I don't know, it brings a little excitement into your life.
Oh my gosh, I have okay, so this is really weird to talk about this, because I'm watching this. I finished this show called Upload on Amazon Prime, and basically, I hope we don't get to this in the future, but basically, it's where when you die, you go to heaven, but the heaven is a hard drive, so your conscience is in like software, if that makes sense. Yeah. So everything surrounding like life is about not social media but just internet vibes, and it's just scary because like anything, like, okay, for example on Instagram, right, I remember not old Instagram, but before the update you could just post from the bottom, but now they've replaced it with shopping. Like everything on there is adverts, and I feel like on social media, like everything now is about buying stuff like all the time, and I find it a bit draining. Like that's why I'm talking about that show, because in that show, even after you're dead, you need to subscribe to live after you're dead. Like if you want a Coke, you need to buy a Coke. Like you literally need to buy the Coke, and the person that pays for it is alive. Like anything, if you want a muffin, you gotta pay. If you wanna think, you need to pay.
Yeah, I need to watch this show.
Yeah, no,
everything around money, like money.
Huh?
It's money. Money drives everyone. It's money that's driving all of us to do everything. And sometimes you don't even realize how much we're money driven or money hungry. But that's what it is. Like all these people on Instagram and stuff, we all were normal people on there. We were literally all normal, just posting like random silly pictures. As soon as we found out that you can make money from the platform, everything's serious. We're going to car parks to do photo shoots because we want our Instagram to look nice. That's how it is.
I'm triggered.
That's just
I'm triggered. Look at her frozen. No, I'm sorry, guys.
I'm just saying, all of us in general, we all do it.
It's true. It's true. When I think about it, like reflectively, like I used to post on Instagram when like I went out. Like if I went out and I looked good, well, if I thought it was good, I'd post it. But now it's like, because I know that there's potential like gain, why not? Like, it's a thing where like, why not? Like YouTube now, like if you're on YouTube and you bang, you can make money from it. Like I saw someone on TikTok again. I saw someone on TikTok. She makes like thousands of pounds per day, and she only has like 80k subscribers, but her videos have got a lot of views. But like, it just shows that everything you can make money so easily, but it is hard to get there. So why not? I don't know.
I feel like people try a thing because if one person can make it, you can. Do you get what I mean? It's like, it's just good to try something because you never know. Like the day you decide to quit, the next day was going to be the day that you're.
No, yeah, that's what it is.
YouTube was going to
I have a question though.
Never know.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a question for Katasi actually. What age do you think is appropriate for your child to start having like social media accounts?
When they're in secondary school, I think.
Like,
yeah, but let me tell you something. My little cousin has WhatsApp, yeah? And I know that's not really social media like that, but he's in year 6, and I'm just thinking, they're so lame. Like, they have group chats and they just chat rubbish and they cuss each other out, and I'm just thinking, y'all are too young for this. Like, no. I feel like when you're in secondary school and you need to have that conversation, especially we've come from our generation is very social media, blah, blah, blah. So when we have children, we definitely need to have that chat.
Mm-hmm.
But I think secondary school, like year 7 is that, or a bit older, year 7, year 8.
Same. I hope that too.
I think it depends on my child because some children are a bit more mature than others. If my child is very like immature, I won't let them have social media till like they're like 15 or 16, not gonna lie. But if my child is a bit more mature, because deep it, like social media can be very like bad for people. Because say that your child is like very insecure and they go on social media, they're seeing all these girls with big breasts, big bum, perfect life, and then your child's starting to think, oh, am I meant to have this? Or if your child had bad skin or something, they might be like, oh no, like I need to do this because this person did it or whatever. If your child is weak-minded, then social media till like, you know, your mind is a bit more.
But how can you control that?
If they have social media or control my child's phone.
How do you
make sure? The type of phone I give them. If I give you a brick phone, how are you going to get social media? I just want to.
Are they going to have brick phones when we're older?
No. The thing is, I hope that I'm able to have a relationship with my child that they can talk to me and I will try not to control them, but they can speak to me and ask me. If they're 14 and I said wait till 16, I might say, okay, we'll try this, but I'll need to like have a little bit of control over it, like see your DMs or something, or I want you to tell me if someone is messaging you inappropriate things. But I would rather if they just waited till they were old enough to like understand.
What do you guys thought? What's your guys' opinion on like checking your children's phones and like going through their social media and stuff like that? What's your take on that?
I'll say, okay. Firstly, right, luckily we have those things where you can do that child what's it called, like
like child protection type
child
of thing.
protection thing. So I would do that. I would also, again, like Kanyin said, trust them. At the same time, it is down to me. Like my parenting is going to make who they are, so I'm going to trust that my parenting skills will be good enough to trust them. For example, my mum and dad I did tell everyone this. My mum and dad did not let me listen to secular music until I was like in like year 7. I heard like the radio and stuff, but I wasn't allowed to hear secular music at all. All I can tell you that I know is like American gospel choirs, anything gospel I know, right? And I genuinely do feel like that has made me who I am today, because just the morals I have are just different, and like my spirit, I feel like it's light. But I feel like if you're a parent that lets your child do anything, they're gonna do anything. But personally, as a parent, I feel like I'll have to just use the things that help me to block things, and also trust myself to raise them right.
Yeah. I think it's literally all about upbringing. Like even with me, my parents have never ever had to check my phone before. But when they were buying my phones, obviously now I'm older, I bought my own phones. The last 2 phones I've had, I bought them. So they can't put anything on them. But when we were growing up, they put blocks on certain things. So certain websites I couldn't access. Do you know what I mean? Just
I'm not going to
connect,
go for
but I'm narrow.
Um,
Yeah, not necessarily.
Teagan, this is you.
do you know what? Yeah, okay, my phone's never had to be checked, but like I had like a bedtime when I was younger, and I had to put my phone outside my room. So
Yeah,
obviously, after a certain time, I couldn't actually be on social media doing rubbish, or like after a certain time, you can be exposed to a lot more things. So obviously, I didn't get exposed to those things, and also the friends I had weren't like that. So it's not like I had friends that were like showing like porn or something. So it was kind of fun. I think it's just first.
I had to put my phone away when I went to sleep, and I think that's
I still do
obviously
that.
I hated it. Yeah, well, okay, I hated it then, but now, I mean, now I just look at it and I just think, yeah, that's a good thing that they did that. That's
good.
Yeah, very good.
I put my phone on that thing, and my bed is literally right there. So like when I'm ready to sleep, I literally put it there and I go to sleep, and then that's it. Because I don't want, like, especially when I wake up in the morning, I'm really trying not to just be on my phone as soon as I wake up. I try to just read my Bible or just go straight to the shower, read my Bible, then go on my phone, because my phone isn't coming to heaven with me.
It's not.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our new little segment. We've got a guest and everything. We're just trying something new. Everyone's links will be down below. We hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.